sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Carolina Panthers and the Los Angeles Rams. And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now the Iowa State product, it's Kene Nwangu. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Well, this defense for the Rams, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
In the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Going deep downfield for Ross. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. A big play there for Carolina. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. The give is Nwangu, and he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. They hand off to their big tight end. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd. Looking to throw. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Looks like a 9-yard loss. And it also brings up 4th. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Second down, they'll go with Akers again. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
This guy doesn't know how to run more than one fucking play.
First there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw, Stafford. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A big play there on the catch and run.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Stafford going to give this to Akers. And for a second straight play, just nowhere to go thanks to this Carolina defense. A loss of 1, now a loss of 2, and they're staring at a 3rd and 13. Now Stafford. A quick pass to Kupp. Touchdown, Rams!
Oh my god. Oh, fuck! Why is Cooper Kupp in the slot, man? Oh yeah, I forgot all he does is play in the slot.
And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet?
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He'll get this to Nwangu. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Rams are going to get the football back at their own 17.
I literally threw a fucking low pass there, and I don't know what the hell happened there, but that was bullshit.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared
that's a
for
fucking
that one.
laser. You got so unbelievably bailed out. I threw low, I led underneath. I don't understand what I fucking did wrong there. I don't get it. Where's Booper Bop? Right here. We're going to do that.
Stafford. Open man, right side is Cup, complete.
Same thing happened to me yesterday. It said it was accurate, but it was way off. Bro, what the fuck is that? I want to know.
For him to remember, that's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all.
Okay, we're going to do this. We're going to do this.
3rd and 2, Stafford.
Brian Burns. Dante got outran by little old Van Jefferson? Oh my god. I'm going to play it outside. I'm going to press. And I'm going to do this. Oh my god.
From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead.
Give me that terrible pass. Get up, Chin. Get up, Chin. Good play. Good work. He's thrown on a cover 2 my way. I feel like I can almost get away with this cover 2 monster.
That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well. Protect it.
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Johnson. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. The CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback.
This is a stupid fucking
That's going to be
pass.
one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
After the interception, here's Stafford. And he's going to be taken down.
You're in a box now.
On the 35-yard line. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Stafford. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted.
This guy has the worst offense I've ever seen in my life. Oh my god.
And the Panthers are going to have it here as they'll start.
I need to stop tilting, and I need to just fucking do what I do best, and that's dot up. This guy's not good. I'm not worried in the slightest.
Begin their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. 2nd and 2. Second quarter action.
How is that a dead eye if my player cannot make a fucking play on it? What?
Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man. That's a pretty throw right there. That ball's in the air a long time, but it's right on the money on the right sideline. A really good route. Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking to the sideline. What a completion there. Big-time arm strength. Very nice route.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch. Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. And he'll take this.
Kenny, I didn't want you to score there, but I'll take it, man. I'll take it. At least I took a timeout, I guess.
His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Panthers are going to jump back in front. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 10-7.
That is plenty of time for him to make a mistake here. I know Dante doesn't have one step, but he's been playing out of his mind, and I feel like he's going to clamp his wide receiver too. He's going to trust Marshawn Lattimore to clamp the hell out of Booper Bup, and we should be all right.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game. I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
That'll be caught. It's caught.
You've got to be kidding me. You're celebrating that, bro? That was a fucking terrible throw.
His second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Rams are once again going to retake the lead. Pretty good response.
Why threw my fucking player, bro? That's so annoying. This is gonna be one of those fucking games. It's gonna be one of those fucking games.
On the sidelines. So let's go get it back and fast. Let's go ahead and throw the ball downfield and get our own 6 points.
A huge chunk play to regain that lead. Extra point right down the middle, and the lead is now 14-10. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And within trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown.
Man, that's the best defense I've ever seen, man. Good play.
11th touchdown of the year. And the Panthers strike quickly here for 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 17-14.
I want him to make a mistake. I'm looking for him to make a mistake. I know he's going to make more mistakes, and I just got to capitalize off of it. I think he's going to throw a pick here, and I'm going to get at least a field goal off of it. But we're going to feel a lot better going into half with him getting the ball.
Bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try. On Stafford for the 3rd time is intercepted.
There's the mistake, man. Every time you run man coverage, he tries to throw to Cooper Kupp.
They're going to get the football at the 28-yard line. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do, beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
Well, they're watching the film, and it's working.
Good, strong throw and catch right there.
I'm going to drip this clock to about 17 seconds, and now I'm going to call my timeout.
For them to get completions,
cool.
And they're taking advantage of it.
The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Back to throw now on 1st down.
What the
fuck? Ross complete. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards.
Why is he so open? Or why was he so clamped? That's wild to me.
Going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
All right. When in doubt, here we go. Just don't take a sack, man. Don't take a sack.
2nd and 11.
He's in cover 2.
They'll look to throw.
Kabooters! Let's go!
In the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
What a dog.
So not much time to work with.
What a dog, man.
Seconds remain in the half.
That's that dog mentality. We feel good about going into this half now.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half.
Let's do this.
Just
Let's
take a
go.
knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Yeah, let's do that. See what he does. Come out and single back. I feel like I probably will end up getting pancakes here, but we'll see.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Pressure comes in. He's
Sack sandwich. Oh my, is he gonna go for this? Is he really about to go for this? Are you really about to go for this, man? You really called a timeout? You should have just took it to half. You're gonna regret this. Go get him, Cheeks.
The final shot before the break. Stafford eluding the pressure right. And
That's smart. He threw it away. He's lucky he didn't get an intentional
So
round.
we come upon halftime intermission here with the visiting Panthers taking the lead to the locker room. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report.
I feel good about the situation that we're putting him in with man coverage. I know I'm running man coverage kind of like every game, but every time I run zone, he kind of dots me up. Man coverage is working best right now, and I feel like that's what I should continue to run. I'm going to try to switch it up a little bit just for the sake of the league, but if he starts dotting me up again, I'm going right back to it, and I'm not going to have any shame in doing it either. He's really like sticking to this whole single back thing too, which is a bit frustrating.
Now they're down on the scoreboard, sort of a sloppy first half. And Coach Davis, if you were in the locker room, what would the message have
I don't know why I have a no outsiders DN and he's not playing like he has no outsiders. That's really, really fucking weird to me.
Make them understand what's going on out there. They were so sloppy in the first half, too many turnovers. Tighten things up. Maybe
that is not a good throw. You're in a box, bud. You're in a box.
For the 4th time today, it's C.J. Henderson picking it off. Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be an even bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now?
Coverage.
You just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side.
Fucking bum-ass Ramsey got back out there, man. That's so annoying.
So Charles, you know,
I really had that, too.
This group really playing at a high level. 7-0. We're still a long ways from discussing a potential unbeaten season, I think. But to use a golf expression, no blemishes on the card, at least to this point.
Yeah, unlike my teenage years where there were
We just gotta be smart here. Let's not take a fucking, let's not do anything stupid and end up throwing an interception or something. Just be smart.
You and I both know.
Let's come out with smart plays, execute smart. Oh, okay. He's just switched to cover 4. Which tells me that this is going to be open here. Oh, he's got match coverage. I'm going to throw that back across field. Playmaker.
That'll be complete to the running back, Nwangu.
And that's totally fine with me. I'm totally fine with that play right there. Good play. Good play. As long as I have Omaha activated, I feel really good. Like, this is cover 2 again.
And now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple
I do have a cover 2,
ladies.
ladies.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you're
without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Back to throw here. And he's got it.
That's like a free touchdown there. Jeez. This tide has turned quick, man. Turned quick. They got a QB breakout this game, so the one really piss poor interception bothers the fuck out of me. Overall, we played a good game. We've had a good game plan coming into this. He thought he was looking at zone or man coverage again, but he ran right into zone coverage and threw a really bad ball to Cooper Kupp. He had me in the first half, I'm not gonna lie, but this game is ours to lose now.
They will send this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. From the 30 on 2nd down, Stafford.
Okay.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Stafford on 1st down. The Panther rush too
That's
strong.
pressure from Jonathan Allen.
Take him down. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the 1st down sack. Stafford will be taken down.
That's not the play you're looking for.
For a pickup of 2 yards. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing is Stafford. Got an open
This guy!
And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 28. Stafford now to throw. And this will be incomplete.
How is he not throwing interceptions here?
2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Got a man open. It's Tyler Higbee.
Oh, my side's hurt now.
Able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Here's Stafford. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there.
Man, he is not throwing lasers right now.
Not an easy one to hold on
Probably
to.
the smart thing to do is to take your field goal here. Oh, he's stupid as fuck. He's silly. I'll take that. Thank you.
Into a mess as it's intercepted. Picked by Jared Wilson. And the Panthers force the turnover. They'll take over.
He had the option of getting a very manageable 3-possession game down to a 2-possession game, and he threw that away.
The
So
Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive? They've got his man complete. The 20.
remember when he celebrated on me?
Touchdown.
Had to dance on his ass.
John Ross, an even 90 yards.
Yeah.
And the Panthers
That's what you get, buddy.
are able to grow their
Celebrating
lead.
too early. Look what happened now. You've been held scoreless since that celebration. You triggered a demon in my soul. 90 fucking yards.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Now a play fake it at Stafford. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Stafford. Yeah, he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete.
He is throwing bad pass after bad pass right now.
They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Throwing on 3rd down. Stafford. Gonna let one fly for Robinson.
That's a laser. That's why you don't run cover 2.
And this is caught. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. And now here's another interception.
Good pass, man. Good pass. I think he just, yeah, he raged timeout. I think he's gonna lead the game. He's out of here. He's got an appointment with his eye doctor, you know, and yeah, he doesn't know. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. He doesn't know what his vision is like. Yeah, he conceded the game. No, it's fine. It's may as well be the 4th quarter at that point. I was gonna run one single play. Let's go, man. Let's go. That game was looking bleak. We had been down, like, we were down 7-3, and then we were down 14-10. But after that, we just went on a run, man. I mean, we had perfect chemistry breakout. I didn't really care about it too much. I didn't care to get Antonio Callaway to X Factor. He's never going to use it. I was never going to have it activated on him. And that's totally fine. I'm cool with him being a superstar. He's played incredible for me the last few games, force feeding it and everything like that. That's totally fine with me with him being a superstar. I have a very good team. I don't need an X Factor running back, or wide receiver rather, not running back. Let's look at the perfect chemistry. I think maybe John Ross got it with that big 90-yard bomb. He very well could have gotten it. He should know better than to press my team. Our top played a big part. Yeah, so he got that, which is fantastic. He earned +3 catching traffic. It's going to help with his overall. What's this one over here? I don't think I got my QB breakout, but he might get something, maybe. He did throw too many interceptions, but I think he overall had a good in the way he got out of not too much. He made it known a better day about it at the end. QB Matt Corral did not meet his goal requires, and his dev trait remains the same. What do you mean no dev? He's literally an X Factor. Why would his dev trait go any? Okay. It was for an XP, 10k XP anyways. Let's see here. Upgrades. We got some upgrades. Kane Nwangu is the only one that gets an upgrade. He's what, 82 overall now? Ball carrier, vision, carrying, juke move. Doesn't really matter. Okay. Let's go look at the stats from that game because I do want to look over. Keeney Nwangu. Okay.
He sounds like an African.
Timbo's a bimbo. You should use that.
What?
You should say that to Timbo. Timbo's a bimbo. Alright, so Matt Corral, he goes for a 118.7 rating, 368 passing yards, 4 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 90 yards was his longest completion. He got sacked once, 15 for 19. His completion was 78%. So I was dotting him up. Keeney Nwangu, 534 or 5 for 34 on a 6.8 average. It's not terrible, not great. John Ross, 4 for 173. DJ Moore, 2 for 87. Keenan did his thing, 4 for 60. Callaway, 3 for 29. Defensively, we had how many interceptions? We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We had 6 of them. 2 with Jeremy Chin, 1 with Dante, 1 with CJ, 1 with Gerard Wilson, and 1 with Marshawn Lattimore. Played outstanding. DBs played outstanding after the first half. Brian Burns, Gerard Wilson, Jamin Davis, and Jonathan Allen all had a sack. Or no, TFL, sack-wise, Jamin Davis, Jonathan Allen, and Brian Burns. Nothing really shocking there. I felt like we played a good game. I'm happy with the way that we went about it. I think he sold the game when he tried to go for the fake field goal. If he didn't go for that fake field goal, he might have stood a chance, because I think at that point it was a 3-possession game, but with a field goal it would have been 2-possession, and he kind of sold himself there. But, you know, it is what it is. I guess I sort of understand, but you can't win them all. He's a good player. I'm sure he'll bounce back. He started tilting once I figured out what he was doing, but not everybody adjusts like I do, so that's what makes my defense better than everybody else's. Not only that, but I've developed a hell of a team here, so. Alright, yeah, that's going to be it. See you guys later, if anybody's even still here.